How you doing, everybody? I'm Stranus Amethyst, and welcome back to the Sonic Generations Projects playthrough. Alright, here we go. I've got Tails running around before this rather depressed-looking lady just outside Rooftop Run. Who are we playing as this time? Transform! And it's Amy, courtesy of Daku Neko's Sonic Freeriders character pack. Alright, Rooftop Run, let's do this. Oh, a quick word on just the video quality. Last time I was trying to conserve this space, so I had the bitrate set at 9.5 megabytes a second, and I was recording at 30 FPS. And I must admit, it did not look great. I look back on the video and it seems watchable, but I'm not hugely satisfied with it. So this time I do apologize. I was trying to conserve this space. So this time I'm saying, forget it. This space be damned. Recording at 60 FPS, and hopefully it's going to look a lot better. So we'll see what goes down. So yeah, I must say I was really pleased to see that Dark and Echo and Co ended up coming up with this Sonic Freeriders pack, because I really like most of the characters' outfits that they wear in the Sonic Riders series. Look at what Amy's wearing here. Look at it. It's adorable. And actually, bizarrely enough, this sort of ties in with another reason why I'm really glad that a community sprang up around Sonic Generations character mods. It's because, as you can see here, peeps have taken the assets from Sonic Freeriders, a game that I haven't personally played, but I hear people weren't all that keen on overall. Takes the assets from there and gives them a fresh use in a way. Like we've taken, you can bring along all the awesome outfits from that game, but you can leave the Kinect controls. You know what I mean? It's kind of funny watching this. It makes me realise I can totally understand why they picked Rooftop Run to be the game to represent Sonic Unleashed in Generations, just because it does have one of the a lot of the classic moments in it, like that thing the bit we're coming up to fairly sort of soon, where you go all around the clock face and you rail down from the top of the building and all that sort of stuff. Is so cool. And that bitch is then rushing through the streets, of course. Ooh, yes. I must admit, ever since they sort of made it a lot less ever since they made it a lot less tense trying to activate it, the Lightspeed Dash is so satisfying when you actually hit it off. Because I just remember stuff like Sonic Heroes. I think pretty much Sonic Heroes, to a lesser extent Shadow, 06 undeniably, and then they sort of got a bit better. The Lightspeed Dash was such a gamble, because you could either, you go along it, you get taken to some new place, a new zone, a new way to approach the level, or you home and attack, you blast forward and you die. Or in 06, I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to map the homing attack to the same button as the bounce bracelet thing, the ground pound, because of course, smooth. Just breaking through someone's house casually there. Yeah, you said that thing, because of course you'd go for a rainbow ring that has a ring trail leading up to it. You'd hit the button thinking you're close enough, and apparently you weren't. So you just ground pound, usually into oblivion, because they're death pits all over the place. Oh, it's coming up here with the barrels. This had... Oh my god. Yeah, I narrowly avoided one of the weird bits of this level there. I'm sure that's probably just a side effect of reconstructing this level in the Sonic Generations version of the Hedgehog engine. But yeah, on my first attempt at this level, I was doing that bit, and all of a sudden one of the barrels just appeared out of nowhere and ringed me out. I was like, excuse me, how rude. But alas, it's a mod. You gotta put up with a couple bits and bobs. I really like this is total blatant Let's Play filler voice, but I really like the balloons as little platforming items, just because bouncing off them is so much fun. It's you get just enough height, and that little pop, the little snap is just so satisfying. Silly remark, but it's the little things, Alright, having massively died there, I think what I must have been trying to do was bounce off their heads, and it didn't quite work. So after that, it's kind of just homing attack for days. And here we go. Having climbed all the way up, we must now go all the way down. Rail ratting, yeah! Oh, that's more like it. Lovely. Oh, I love that bit. It's so cool. Oh, you just get the big old vista of the town and everything. I must admit, yeah. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about when I say Unleashed had some really good moments to it. Okay, yeah, as I said, I can totally see why they picked this level for Generations. Actually, come to think of it, I really hope that if Sega decide to do another big Sonic title next year to celebrate its 25th anniversary, I really hope it comes out on PC, because I think it'd be such a shame to have no chance at another little mod community developing. I'm not saying we need full-on level editors and that, although that would be great too, because if the amazing people in the Sonic oh my god, Amy. Okay. No, get the other way, get the way. Oh no. Okay, that. Okay, that never happened before. Alrighty then. Wow. Yeah, because if the like amazing peeps in the Sonic modding community hadn't come up with a way to create your own levels, I've never tried it myself. But I'd love to give it a go. I know I'm like, no, I never. I'd get just as far as to model a room and then be done with it. But you know, what can you do? But yeah, so they hadn't stormed ahead and actually made like a community level editor almost. We wouldn't have stuff like the Unleashed project. So yeah, thank you very much, mod community. Also, we're done. Awesome. Right, come on. Okay, I didn't do very well. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, moving on. Next level. Oh yeah, just very quickly showed off something I thought was really cute. They replaced the, in addition to, of course, replacing the whole overworld with this really nice sort of abridged version of the level progression. They also replaced the skill shop with the Dan Green-voiced ice cream seller who sells the big old chocolate fudge sundae to Chip at the start of Sonic Unleashed. Just thought it was really great. Anyway, moving on. Okay, who will be our next transformation? It's Styx the Jungle Badger from Sonic Boom, you better believe, courtesy once again of Daku Neko. As she's obsessed with conspiracy theories, I'm going to say my headcanon for this run of Dragon Road is going to be Styx is obsessed with the fact that some government's coming after her, so she's running through Chun-nan to get away from them. Let's do this. So yeah, Dragon Road, probably my favourite stage from Sonic Unleashed. It's just, because of course the whole thing is set around you're running along the Great Wall of China. The whole level is just built around going super fast down this thing. The one place it lacks really, I find, is just that, because of course it is structured around you running along the Great Wall of China, it doesn't have quite as many alternate pathways as some of the other levels, but I suppose in a way that gives it a great sort of streamlining effect. What it does have, there are a whole bunch of shortcuts that you have literally a split second to take advantage of. There's one later on, which I think I actually do hit, luckily enough. There's one where if you miss it, you have to instead bounce up the little spring sticks. It takes a lot longer, but if you manage to if you manage to sort of slide underneath just in time, there's a little bounce pad right up behind it, and you just boing straight up to progress, which is great. It really does encourage multiple playthroughs as a level, because this especially, it's one level that you really just want to barrel along as fast as you possibly can. Yeah, which is why I think it makes a really good Sonic stage, just in general. And as you can see here, I'm not really doing it justice. Let's hope I can actually deal with the platforming a wee bit better. We'll see what happens. I'm usually not that bad with these bits, but just occasionally, like if I haven't played this for a little while and I just come back to it, I'm so bad with this bit, just because of course, you know, you have to run opposite to it, you run a little bit slower, it feels a bit weird. And I usually end up falling off because oh. Just an eagle, hello. Oh, that reminds me, the 06 project doesn't have Kingdom Valley just yet. Oh, well. Oh, gosh. Well, it seems like my Sonic fan senses have failed me on that occasion. I don't know what, I'm usually fine with that. Like, I usually dodge out of the way. I guess my brain just didn't want to work. But luckily enough, it's reactivated now, thank God. Alright, now this in particular is like a bit I really love. This whole bit where you have to sort of be very careful where you're going, because of course, so the dash comes in, because you're running the water, if you stop at all, you're going down, essentially. Though luckily enough, I think they knew that there's potential for so much to go wrong here. Ooh, very nice. Because they do put dash panels there to make it a bit easier, so you don't have to, if you're worried about it, you don't have to guide yourself. I wasn't too bad. I don't usually, I'm usually quite bad with the little hops, letting you get over the, little parts on the ground. Is it alright there? Alright, it's going up. Can I get the Lightspeed dash? Lovely. Now, funny, I'm actually wondering if that's not slower, just because. Oh, actually, no, it does seem to be. You do seem to skip a few loops there. Alright, here we go. Coming up to the little shortcut I mentioned earlier. Now you slide underneath, bounce up, bounce forward, and you've skipped the whole little bit. You gotta go up the jump sticks. I must admit, the stage is littered with little shortcuts like that, which yeah, as I said, it sort of sacrifices having a great number of alternate pathways to get there, as far as I'm aware, bearing in mind, like, you're talking to someone who's absolutely terrible at getting the little rainbow rings when he can. But yeah, for one particular stage, it's not a terrible trade-off if you ask me. So yeah, I think we're getting quite close to the end of the stage now. We just got this little bit of extra platforming, then there's the firework drop. We'll see how it goes. I might actually make it through this one. Oh no. No, I've died. Damn. I will do one of these stages without dying for stupid reasons once. Alright, come now. Oh, this bit coming up killed me so often. Hang on. You see the little... Yeah, there he is, little green one in the background. Sod's Law. Oh my word, that was close. Sod's Law indicates I will always homing attack him as soon as he starts doing his little electric thing. And if you homing attack him while he's doing that, he'll zap you and you'll fall to your death. Very, very undesirable. Right, now the final dash with these robots. Dodging them fairly effectively. Taking one out. I don't know what happened there, but alright, cool. We'll roll with it. Ooh. And we're done, lovely. Alright, sweet, how we do? Come on, come on. C. Oh gosh, okay then, with 10 seconds to get a B, oh no. As I said, I much prefer it being a challenge to get an S rank, you know what I mean? Right, up next I guess I'm playing through Holoska Day, aka Cool Edge. I've been Strange Amethyst, thank you very much for watching.